So each week WPIRG volunteers come to our office to develop campaigns, projects, film screenings, discussion groups on a variety of human rights and environmental issues. And the issues that they work on are varied because our mandate is social justice and environmental activism, so there's a lot that falls within that. But the one thing that I find all of these volunteers have in common is that they're incredibly driven, compassionate, and dedicated people. And they feel passionate about working together across sort of class divides, race divides, to end oppression and to build peace in our communities. So a couple of weeks ago, the Waterloo Tamil Students Association came to WPIRG to tell us about this event they were organizing, International Tamil Rights Week. And I found out that this is the first time that this Awareness Week is being held. They told me that the aim was to educate people about the plight of Tamils in Sri Lanka and their just political aspirations. And these students said that the goal was to build an international solidarity movement supporting the right to self-determination of the Tamil people. I think the word that I want to emphasize here is solidarity. One thing that I noticed in the performances that we just saw was this question of how could this happen? That came up a couple times. And this is something that we ask ourselves every time we see these human rights abuses throughout the world. And I think we know the answer, at least in our hearts, and that's it happens because of apathy, because of physical and emotional distance, and this idea that it's someone else's problem, not ours. And I think that everyone in this room agrees with me that we need to challenge this apathy and this sense of emotional distance by organizing events like we have right here, right now. I think that one of the problems of university education is that there's this sense that everything that we need we get in the classroom. But I think that most learning happens outside of the classroom, like in events like this. So I just want to close by saying that WPIRG fully endorses this week, and we stand in solidarity with the Tamil Students Association. Thank you to everyone for coming out tonight, and thank you for the Tamil Students Association for organizing this week of events.
Non-Tamil speech alone.